Hey everyone, this week's video is going to be a get ready for camping with me kind of themed video, but mostly it'll be the food side of things. So I'll show you all of our food and items that we're packing for camping and our meal plan and everything for that. So I hope you're able to enjoy that, and it might help you if your family's going camping. So this is for 5 of us going camping for 3 nights, 4 days. And it's going to be quite warm, so yes, it'll be an interesting time, and trying to keep everything cold is always interesting with eskies and ice and everything. But join me and I'll show you a look through all of what we're packing. I think we've got enough cups of soup.
So this is our meal plan. Which might change. Now let me show you all the food. So in this esky so far, we've got our, that does not look like enough coffee. I'm going to refill that with more coffee, raw sugar, tea bags, tea, sugar, Milo, all of those things. Lots of cups of noodles, some bananas and some rolls. That's all that's in here at this point. We also have all of our medical equipment, torches, cooking supplies like our spray and our hand sanitizer and pain relief and wipes, and as I said, everything you can think of is in this box. So again, when I unpack everything the other end, and if I do a actual camping video, you'll see all of that stuff out on display. I also forgot, there's also this phone box under here, so let me show you in there. So again, this is all the snacks. All of those cups of soup that I showed you earlier on the piano. These are for putting on the tent pole, which are brilliant. 10 pack of 2 fruits, beetroot for burgers, the pineapple, some more of the nut bars. Yeah, so this is most of the stuff that I should have shown you already that was sitting on the piano. And pasta in there, but we're actually going to use that pasta to make the carbonara, so that'll need to come out, but at least everything's together. So that's how we're looking so far. It's a lot, isn't it? But when you have to be self-sufficient, this is what you have to do. As far as fridge items go, we've got 6 litres of milk there, tomatoes, cheese, garlic butter for baked potatoes, bacon, burgers. And I think that's it. And then obviously we'll take some sauce and we'll take our Nutellix. But that's pretty much all from the fridge stuff. So also something we're going to do as part of our camping things is make some chocolate chip cookies. So I'm about to do that now. So I'm doing a double batch. So I've got 125 grams of butter in each of my bowls, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup caster sugar. And the next step is to cream these together, so with the butter and the sugar in both bowls. So I might even use my electric mixer because it's so much easier. That's what I'm going to do. One, two, 1, 2, yeah, just guessing. 2 eggs. Now 1.5 cups of self-raising flour in each one as well. Now the best bit, the chocolate chips. Good times. And I like to do 1 cup. have shown this before in a vlog from about 2 years ago, but I just thought I'd quickly show you how else the other things we do in preparation for camping. So we have our clothing list for ourselves and for our boys. We also have a shopping list, which we go from other times. Some of these things we had left over from previous camping times. And these were things, this was our planning of meals and stuff this year, and then things we need to buy. So eggs were very hard to get, so I managed to get some today, thankfully. A friend actually found them in a supermarket for me and brought them around, which was brilliant. So again, this is our tick box of the things we needed. So we've got some, for example, when it comes to this big lot of water, the 25-litre lots, we've still got the containers for them, so we just need to refill them. And we've got all of those now. We've got our bread, all of those things that you would have seen also in the boxes I showed you earlier. Still need to get them. So see, notice there's not a tick next to that yet. And those things that we've got, but we don't actually have them already, packed away in the cold stuff. And then we also have all of these items as well. Excuse that background noise, if you can hear that. But yeah, these are our equipment that we also need to take. And again, excuse some of the spelling mistakes if there's a few in there, but that's, who cares? Truly doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, this is all of the different things we take. So much stuff. I'll just show you this one again in case you wanted to pause on any of the items, but this is what we need to bring, because where we go, we have to be self-sufficient. We don't have water available. We don't have toilet. Well, we do have a toilet, but it's one that you have to have with chemicals. So this is what we use to keep us on track with everything we possibly need. We don't have power. We don't have running water. So we need to bring everything, which is why lists like this are very, very handy. And we've kind of got it down to a fine art, but we still pack way too much, and there'll still be food that comes home. And that's okay. So then you just feel like it's an extension of camping. So the eskies are getting more full and the containers are getting more full. We've kept adding things as we've gone throughout the day, and we're going to pack it all into the car tomorrow, ready to take off. And I'm just in Ethan's room now and I'm about to finish. I'm going to pack for him, or help him pack. And so I'm going to leave it at that for now. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you've enjoyed seeing our camping prep. And I'll see what I can film when we're away. But it is an extended family camping holiday. So I don't like to include, cousins and nieces and nephews. Well, not cousins, my nieces and nephews, my kids' cousins. Just for their privacy reasons. So I'll film what I can. But yeah, it'll just be the snippets, bits and pieces of what we get up to. But I hope you have a great week. Stay safe. I hope you're enjoying school holidays if you're on school holidays. And I'll see you next time. Bye.